What's up, Twisties? It's TWIISTED and welcome back, everyone, to another event on the channel. This one is known as Pancake Empire Tower Tycoon, made by Fidelity, so it's not really an event, rather a game that has free UGC items, so it's pretty darn close. So let's hop right into it. As soon as you join the game, you guys are going to have to do a little bit of a tutorial. As it says at the bottom, you have to start by buying your first pancake, because the premise of this game is to buy pancakes, then collect the yum-yums, or these little droplets in the basket that they give you. Then using those yum-yums, you have to give them to one of these three monsters over here. Now, there's three monsters because the one on the left is the one you want to go to most of the time. It has a ×1 multiplier, and the other two will give you high risk, high reward. So you can see the percentages on them. So a lot of the time, you can actually multiply your yum-yums with the far one by ×2, but the chance of it is much, much lower. Now, no matter which one you choose, the yum-yums that you put into them will be deposited into this batter over here, and then the batter will turn into money over time. You can also press this button to increase the sell rate to make things go faster, but I don't recommend updating it until you absolutely need to and you're stuck with a lot of yum-yums like this. Oh my gosh, let me go collect them all. Woohoo! And every once in a while, you're going to want to merge three identical pancake stacks to get better pancakes, so they kind of level up. 3 level 1s will increase it to 1 level 2, a tier 2 banana. Lastly, the bell notifies you of a lessons learned, which will come in handy in a second, because as you guys see there, I've spent 5 minutes in the game already, so I can go ahead and claim my first reward. With that, the tutorial is done, and now it's time to talk about the 3 items that you can receive from this game that are actually pretty darn cool. The first one is super easy. What you're going to want to do is collect any amount of yum-yums, and then go to each one of the 3 at least once. So we're going to go to this guy here. Let's see what we get. We get just the ×1 multiplier. That's still pretty good. That's like going to this guy. We already went to this guy, so let's collect a couple more yum-yums right over here, and then go to the final dragon. Now, you will get the Choices badge at the bottom right, which awards you the Pancake Party Mask for your avatar. Now, as you guys can see, this is going by super darn slow because I'm getting only $1 a second. Like I said earlier, only update this when this thing's going really slow, so I'm going to use all my money right now to upgrade the sell rate to make even more money as time goes on, so it spends less time in the bank. Now, the second item is awarded when you complete 3 missions inside the mission log. The first one I got for completing 5 minutes in the game, and so the second mission will be completed by buying 10 pancakes in a row. So I'm going to do that right here. 10 pancakes, boom, you get a bulk discount, and when you do that, don't forget to merge them to get, oh, look, that I got a tier 3 sock pancake. That is really gross, but you get better yum-yums. These blue ones give you way more points than the dinky ones, so now we can take those yum-yums. Oh, look at this, the ×2 is 70, so I'm going to take my chance here, and oh, I multiplied it, and I got 444 increase, which means I deposited a ton more yum-yums than I originally have. Now I'm going to upgrade the sell rate to make this go even faster. Now, with that, if you go to the mission log over here, you will notice that you can claim another reward. Now, what you're going to want to do for the third reward, you get by upgrading to the 4th pancake. There's the first one, second one, third one. Buy more pancakes. So we're going to go ahead and deposit it right. Oh, there's a 50-50 chance. I'm going to give it. I'm going to take it. What do I get? Yes, I multiplied it, and now it's going to deposit right into there. And look at that, enough for the +10 bulk discount, which we can go ahead and merge them. Oh, we need one more sock guy right over here to make the 4th tier. So here is another tip and trick for you guys who are grinding this game. You're going to want to go to the obby section over here, because if you complete the level 2 obby, you actually get a ×2 multiplier for not only your money, but the yum-yums that you collect for about, I think, a minute for one of them and a minute and a half for the other one. Let's go see right now. This obby is super duper easy. You could finish here with level 1, but come on, guys, you guys got this. You guys are obby professionals if you've been watching this channel for long, so you should be able to do this level 2 part. It's not really split into levels, it's just one big one. You can get off early for level 1 or over here for level 2, and if we go to level 2, you get that ×2. There it is, but you only get it for a minute for the yum-yum. So if you go over here, you multiply the points that you get, which is really good, and then you have for a minute and a half the ×2 multiplier on money. So we're gonna just play it safe this time around, because the percentages are not too good right there. And now with my deposited yum-yums, I should have enough in about a second to buy another 10. Boom, bulk discount again, and then we're gonna merge them, and now we have tier 4 crab. As soon as you get to the tier 4, go ahead and claim your third and final mission for this item, because again, this item, you only need 3 missions done. At the bottom right, you'll know you do it right because you get the knowledge award and you get bring home the bacon PJs for your avatar. With those 2 items out of the way, the third item is going to be way more difficult than anything that you've done so far, because you have to reach tier 15 pancakes. And at time of recording, only one person has gotten to tier 12, let alone to tier 15. I don't know what these guys were thinking, because these 2 items were not that difficult to get, doesn't require too much time, but then tier 15 is absolutely bonkers, so maybe they'll nerf it or something, I don't know. So the playback loop is pretty simple. Buy a ton of pancakes to get a ton of yum-yums, to trade in those yum-yums for coins, and then rinse and repeat. So you're gonna have to do this over and over again to get to that tier 15. It's gonna take a while. When you get to a point where you're making millions, highly recommend buying this 50% money boost. It's going to make your life a lot easier. And also buying the 1 million auto collect, because you can actually turn it on or off whenever you want. And of course, do the obby over and over and over again. It's pretty easy, so that you guys can get your maximum coinage to hopefully get to tier 15 without becoming a skeleton. The item looks like this though, the Royal Tippy Topper. It's really, really cool, and I want it. So I'm probably gonna grind it, but if you see me playing this game for the next century, then you know why, okay? But anyways, guys, hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and hopefully see you guys in tier 15. This is TWIISTEDPandora signing off, and as always, don't forget to stay snazzy!